It's the year 2015, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm exhausted. Yay! Adulting sucks. I hate it. Uh, but it's year 2015. I was gonna do a whole big thing about X-Men and how awesome it is, and they are, and it's my favorite. But I am pretty worn out from work this week, and so I have made the ultimate decision that that's not what I'm going to talk about this week. I'm going to talk about manga and anime. Manga is Japanese comic books. Simple enough. They usually actually come in longer formats than a comic book. If you get a floppy comic book, it's at most maybe 35 pages. A manga, at the least, is 100. So you get more money. Well, I don't know, but you pay more money for the longer book. Yes. I'm not gonna say one is better than the other. No, that's not where I'm going with this. Manga is just another reading style, format and style, and one that I do love. Um, when I worked in the bookstore and I wanted something quick and not good to read, I'd pick up a manga, just a random one. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna start this series. I was like, oh, I'll try XXX Holic. I'll try that today, or I'll try Rurouni Kenshin, or something. I'd pick something up and I'd give it a try. Anime is Japanese animation. It's basically just Japanese cartoons, and they are 9 times out of 10 exquisitely drawn and executed. Funimation does a really great job from subtitling and dubbing from the Japanese voice actors to the English voice actors. Actually, Pixar handles the Studio Ghibli films, which most of you know just from Hayao Miyazaki, which I've talked about in a previous film or clip, and that's Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle and Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind, and all those. I just want to say one quick thing. The video's not going to be long today, but I do want to say this. Don't make fun of those who enjoy it. They might cosplay, they might get really enthusiastic when they're reading it, and you ask them what they're reading, and they're going to tell you, and they're going to show you, because this is what they love. This is an art form that they honestly enjoy. I did it all the time when I was a kid. All the time. And I did not appreciate the condescending looks I would receive when they saw what I was reading. I do not scoff at your romance novels. Do not scoff at my manga. Don't do it. Just don't. Don't. It's a cruel world to begin with. It's a cruel, hard world to live in nowadays, and we do not need to be contributing it to that by mocking and belittling things that other people like. You might not like what they read or watch in the manga anime world. I got a best friend who watches something distinctly different than I do, and I am trying to be better. Trying to be better. But that's a continual struggle for me. Not a New Year's resolution. That's like an everyday, every year kind of thing. Um, he particularly enjoys high school stories, ones with maybe a flavoring of fantasy or the supernatural. I distinctly like violence and the supernatural majority of the time. It's just what I like. And you know, anybody you come in contact with, they're gonna like something different than you, as I constantly rant and rave about. But it's the truth. It's the truth. We're all adults, or most of us are on our way to becoming adults, or we are and have been for a while, etc., etc., etc. We just need to act like it. Let people love what they love. Let me enjoy my clamp. Let me enjoy my clamp, and I will say nothing about your Naruto or Bleach or whatever. Just, I like what I like. I do. But, especially those who don't like it, I have a fear that they don't like it because they've never tried it. They've never given it an honest shot. Because there are so many different genres and stories, plot lines, whatever you want. Different type of characters. If there's something you like, you can usually find it. And that's why I think it's so great about the Japanese creative art process. It's anything goes, and it's awesome. Uh, know this video is like super short today, guys, but I've got a mile-long list of things to do. I'm really, really tired, but I hope all is well with all of you. If there's a manga or an anime that I need to try, let me know. Yes, I have not watched Attack on Titan. Am I going to? Eventually. Yes, I will. So don't list that one. Don't do it. Okay, I'm going to, haven't yet. But if there's a manga or an anime that's really good that you think that you love and want to share it, and I will give it an honest try if I can. I'm poor. Poor. So if it's on Hulu or Netflix, just tell me about it and we'll go from there. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Let's try to make 2015 the awesome year it deserves to be, and I will see you next Monday. Bye, guys.